Dismayed TV star brutally fired over Caitlin Clark tweets after WNBA cons $15 million snub to rival league. The influencer tweeted about the WNBA superstar's performance as the Indiana Fever beat the New York Liberty on June 14. DeMita was working for Big Three that Saturday and posted 8 times on X, with all of them mentioning Clark. Front Office Sports reported that this was the final straw that ended a working relationship lasting around 12 months. To add to the drama, DeMita turned 35 on the day of the posts that got her fired. She confirmed the news in a video posted to her 279,000 followers on X, while she also boasts over 1 million on Instagram. In the post, she read out a letter from Big Three, a 3-on-3 basketball league featuring former NBA players, which claimed it was dismayed and disappointed by her mentioning a rival on social media during a live broadcast. DeMita, who is engaged to ex-NBA star Andrew Robertson, vowed to take the axe on the chin and made no excuses as she took responsibility for her actions. Clark was offered $10 million to join the league, which was founded by Ice Cube and talent manager Jeff Quatinetz in 2017. Ice Cube revealed on The Dan Patrick Show in 2024 that the deal would have been for 2 years at $5 million each season with the option to become an owner. "We believe her coming into the Big Three would be such a big deal that all boats would rise and the league would benefit from the attention," the rap megastar said at the time. "And plus, we were going to do cool stuff with merch, and there was even talk about a percentage in team ownership." Quatinetz estimated that the total value would have been worth $15 million or more to Clark. The WNBA Rookie of the Year is on a 4-year contract that pays $338,056 after being drafted with the No. 1 pick. She is set to play in a one-off game with 6 times her annual wages on the line. Clark also reportedly snubbed a 7-figure offer to join the upstart unrivaled league, choosing instead to use the offseason to bulk up. Her Fever salary only makes up a small part of her earnings, with a massive 8-year, $28 million shoe deal with Nike among her lucrative endorsements. The WNBA has been accused of not doing enough to protect Clark after she was targeted by a cheek shot in the Fever's win over the Connecticut Sun. It was not the first time she had been singled out for extra attention, and Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy, a self-styled Clark superfan, led the angry reaction. "It's the refs. It's the commissioner of the league. It's some team owners. They are so good stupid and so bad at their jobs for understanding what they have in Caitlin Clark," he began. "The face of the league. Ratings go down 50% when she's not there. Everybody has to watch. It's box office. She's facing J.C. Sheldon, some longtime rival from Ohio State. This girl, can you say jockstrap? Can't hold her bra, can't hold her underwear. She can't hold Caitlin Clark's jockstrap. She's not that good, but they hate each other." Portnoy was adamant that Marina Mabrey should have been called for an obvious ejection after shoving Clark to the hardwood. "Marina Mabrey, look in the mirror," he added. "The reason you have any money before the end of your career is 22. Nobody even knew who you were or cared about you until she got in the league. So cheek shot her like that. What, are you dumb? More importantly, the league, the refs, you're gonna let people take cheek shots like that over and over and over at the face of your league?" Clark's teammate Sophie Cunningham, a black belt in Taekwondo, ended up dishing out some revenge of her own on Sheldon.